Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Those in between or undecided. It is a pleasure to be with you this evening. Playing something very goofy. Or we hope it's going to be very goofy, actually. We hope it's going to be very goofy. That is the expectations, that is what we hope to see. Right, so, and pineapples. Could be pineapples. Could be pineapples. Whoa, that's loud. Brian, why are you so loud? Put you down to 20. So yeah, so this evening we are playing Metroid Prime with the Google Translate patch. So essentially what this means is that all of the text in the game has been ran through Google Translate multiple times, multiple languages, and all back to English, and then repatched back into the game. Obviously Prime isn't necessarily a text-driven or text-heavy narrative game. It is an exploration game. However, we have the benefits of the scans. So what we're actually going to do with this run is scan a lot of stuff. Something you don't see in a Prime run these days. Everybody's so focused on running it, being speedy, being quick, being fast. Instead, what we're going to do is read a lot of funky stuff. Read a lot of funky stuff. So let me just pile this away. We don't need that, but we do want that. Now, I brought the tracker up for the sake of having a tracker, but I don't think it's really going to do much. So, instantly, and this will be introduction to its plot. What's Cake Day? What do you mean, what's Cake Day, Licarius? Cake Day is one's anniversary per year where they level up, i.e. a birthday. I am 1 year older, which is a shocking thing to say. So much for that eternal youth potion I took. Thank you, Licarius, thank you. So yeah, we can instantly see there is some text shenanigans going on. We've got Sufi effects, we've got too much. We have little, whatever that is. I believe that's a raise. We have the Mexican Jewelry Association. Metroid game Ned and Journey. May you have many BKs on a vacation in Torvis. Yeah! That's what we look for. Right, so launch Samroid Fusion suits at Metroid Prime, or join the Galaxy Warrior Prime and join the Galactic Warriors Game Boy Metroid First Advanced. That is a lot of words. The MJA is rigorous. Right, we're not going to mess around with too much on the menu. This is easy, well, this is normal, this is hard. Yeah. Trying to figure out the menus in complete butchered English, I suppose. Nearly 4 torches of the Mediterranean satellite are considered as the first mark. So yeah, this is base Metroid Prime, it's not randomised at all. So we are seeing Frigate for the first time on this channel, probably. We may as well let the cutscenes roll out, we don't get to see these very often. So how's everybody's day been? How are we all faring? Hopefully staying safe and all that jazz. So we're going to be using the scan visor in ways unexperienced. Just played a lot of games, so it was nice. Yeah, doing your seed practice. I had obviously a little bit of that earlier on as well. Kablam! Been a fairly normal day for you? Suffering with tricks, yeah. I tried that Grand Wind Chamber thing and I eventually just gave up. Like, I can get the screw attack over, but I either kept bonking or I was landing on something and sliding off. So I need to figure out what the magic pixel is. Right, so this is our Find the Shadow ability, and this is our Kill the Battlefield ability. Find the Shadow, kill the battlefield. Find the Shadow, kill the battlefield. To L, block lock. That's such a good piece of terminology. Block lock. Right then, what can we scan? What's this? Survey investigation is over. You do not have the power in your hands. Well, that's just rude, game. Kelly is directly connected to the screen. Who the fuck is Kelly? Get them off my screen. These are slightly different. This transition to guarantee the... Ooh. So it is basically the English text of the game is being took through Google Translate multiple times. So it's been sent through like French, then it's been translated from French to Spanish, Spanish to Portuguese, Portuguese to German or something like that, and then all the way back round to English. So it's been multiple levels of different languages, and then we're playing it at the end product. Power. That is just power. Okay. Midway could leave. Clicked to rotate Kenny's things to display as orange elements. Who's Kenny? Kelly and Kenny. Field power currently works in the wedding photography. Return to documents or A. Okay. We have returned to documents. Documents being Kill the Battlefield. Right, anything else we can scan out here? Samus might be drunk. Considering the amount of time Samus replays the same thing over and over, this could be the point where she just took too many hits to the head. That kind of comedy here. The introduction of a certain Richard Bay Bass. Who the hell is Richard Bay Bass? That guy sounds like a musician who probably doesn't play bass. When bruised and open the doors when you approach. Kinda makes sense. Good old Dick Bass. Sailing boat, the subject and the change. On here, this is a common environment. Star of the beta, Leguminosa. Current status, the developer is normal. Nice to know. Alpha's hair, regular advertising conditions. Reality is the status. Cool. Cool. Reality is the status. That's what we like to hear. Open the door before entering, inspired by the new coral. Air repressurization for developers of football. So Zero G football must have got very popular here, and they just forgot to tidy up. Ambulance is available. Thank you, game. Thank you. Much appreciated. That door's just called wind. Sure. There is so much to scan. Like, literally. Is it red scans that are important? I can't remember. Laughing so hard right now. Just wind. Right, what are you? Melul, width, step, optical information. Nice to know, game. The shape of... The shape of sperm forms space pirate due to burns, exoskeleton, extreme conditions, death. Example, delete diet due to bone fatness. Man, that guy literally got deleted because his bones were too fat. They are wonderfully afraid of 10,000s of people. The muscles around the grate he had already under the skin to the structure of the analysis showed. That reminds me. We have to look at our appreciation. We have line, it was a dream, here, ocean, why? Line, internal power supply. What the heck is a sonic martortont? Oh, my morph ball was called Sonic Martortont. Isn't Kraid's body supposed to be here? No, there was never ever a Kraid, sadly. There was concepts of bringing Kraid into the game. There's just dead parasites. Here, we've got some clothing. We have some different clothes. She is very big. Samos, add security systems. Too many results may be worse, but warm and warm to cause damage. The fuck? I want to change as an advanced choke of the exoskeletos for a suspicious heart. Marsh Trogilium. The case provides well-protected survival characteristics against attacks, and the modular structure adds the cause of the help with the power of weapons and other objects. The reason is that the industry is losing everything. Choose a virtue when possible, as with a shield that has been ordered. Cool. It was a dream here, Ocean Y. Competition section. The warrior is your fantasy. Command radar HUD. Mini-mum, centrifuges, grooves, meridian urine and rockets. Prisnite, Za Isbiro visor combat, whatever the hell that is. The symbol of the rifle appears at the end of the launch of a fierce vision. The symbol of your ghosties is taken to the left of the deli of the owner. I don't think everything got translated. I think some things kind of got lost in translation. Use the paper rolls used to store data. Some of the tools lead to a punctual delivery. Press left to select the scanner protection. Use the letter to move the cover to the beginning of the target and hold down L to scan. Press to select a lid or click A to shoot the roof. Shoot the roof specifically. Scan for major purpose is red. The thief of the enemy with the veil can show that he is weak. The scanner screen is open. Scanned documents are imported for troubleshooting and delaying the detector on the screen. Press R to display the screen. And we have before Sky and current accounts. It's good that we know that Samus has a current account. You can get some time with the bar, the encryption. Press and hold down for the opening the pocket. Hold the button L to deny the reasons. Signed as, the cord can be used in the rooms. Use the file direction to modify the privacy policy. The winner of the cannon arm team is the winner. Press Y to activate the lyre. Click A to return to the transfer menu. Tarry notes the rockets are locked with a lock reader. The missiles can supplement what happened to Radion or Brimstone. Combo charge combo all the way. They will use and season the Russian Air Force. Add the fin to the sweet cream. With each missile carrier, you want to increase the number of missiles you can transfer 5. Man, this is... Right, so our current account. Stress can improve hand damage and efficiency. Drawer A, drag A. Samos. The load standard is restricted to least load. Please use slightly. Time spreads throughout the environment. They use explosive missiles and missiles to prevent explosive explosions. The speed of the gun will rise. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what this is. Like, this is rockets, I think. Is it rockets? Yeah, it is rockets, yeah. I think that is charge beam. I think current accounts is charge beam. Maybe. Right, it was the... Yeah, this one. This menu somewhere I was looking for. Winks. Helmet with bring opacity down. Yeah, missiles to prevent explosive explosions. I'm not actually sure what this menu is. Right, so I got rid of my HUD. That's fine. Good evening, Mountain Man. How are you? I think that's the actual visual HUD. That's the helmet. I think that's quit, so we don't want to quit. Unless can play is quit. One of these is the hint system. It might be the national system. I'm not sure. That's lag. Right, that's lag. That's the hint system, so let's get those off. Right, okay. Press and hold to get to the enemy. Press and hold what? Like what? What game? The living creatures of the world operating system 0009.A. Ha, beta beta. Yeah, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Oh, this guy's dead. Feeding Kazakhstan. Chiral acid burns on the body, unknown chemicals. Types, space pirate, point, weakness. Thank you again. In a small area, a widow is required. Usually it is used for the dying children. That's grim. Synchronization of repetitive synchronization. That's just a bunch of numbers, so we'll skip that one. Ooh, what's this? The fuck is that supposed to say? New Wanana Hana, Fukushima, and a room to live. Yep. Okay. Yep. I'll accept that. Oops, I blew that up without even thinking. Why not? Maybe not. Oh, there's a dead man here. Yeah, so this is Google Translate edition, so all of the text in the game has been ran through Google Translate, multiple different languages, multiple times, and then all the way back to English. So it is very messy. Methods: pyramid in the field requirements. Due to low density, the situation is falling. So it's been like English through French, then through German, then through Spanish, then through Portuguese. Don't even know what languages it's been sent through. It's been sent through a lot. Join trees and plants. Fukushima and a room to live. That's the same message as energy. That was a bit weird. There was a scream from the floorboard. Media access Z in the table. More have Z protein than post-programmers. Hello? 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 There's a scream under the floorboards. Confirmation of the beta confirmation. Give 3-dimensional photos. We are in Hebdo for beta history. Blue is charcoal. Purple is waves of farms. White is ice ice, baby. We have rubber sheets, rocket, open. Save it, donate passengers, storage center, and India. And we also have some Wi-Fi. We have some Wi-Fi. Good evening, Alexis. How are you doing? We also have Catsmock. We have Sorry. We also have Get Off. So... This is Metroid Prime, but all of the text has been Google translated multiple times through multiple languages. So we are currently in Hebdo for beta history. We've come through the meaning of the card. We passed through Bungalow Apartment Alpha. Save the Place of Salvation. July Reach. Aroka. An exterior carpentry hangar. That's kind of a room name. But I really like Bungalow Apartment Alpha. I think that's probably the best one so far. Run the forum. So yeah, we're literally just going around scanning a bunch of things and seeing what stupid shit we can find. Working group all employees must stop the message. The power has become absurd. It is an electrical source. Absurd power. Wouldn't you like it? We're in beta. Mothistry not known, there are signs of life. Oh. These animals matter even in winter. Oh, that's good to know, game. That is good to know. 600 blood, Marcus State, the leader who wrote it. Crambert A category moods. Just a bunch of jarbled text. Standard laptops. I do not know the situation. Pharmaceutical treatment is not visible. Oh, this guy's drunk. Coleopter Paradise Room detects serious internal damage. Cool, let's give him more internal damage. How you doing, mate? Symbol, the winds were scratched. Condition, 2 animal feet are damaged. Parasiting dolls. Please change your mouth more severely. That kind of seems like a post-it note has just been slapped on the TV that just says, shut your mouth. It's been told to shut the fuck up. After the change, it becomes more difficult with the flowers. That complete the development and change. Cover the cover over bad things. Nah, that sounds like a good idea, to be honest. Right, so this is the Criminal Department 1. Or Criminal Debt 1. Designer's designer needs help. So not just the designer, the designer's designer. Right, so this is a new Onanahana. Build it in a room to live. Security test. Use shells to scrub and burn. Sure. What was this? Fukushima in a room to live. Strange on the racket, the launcher was restricted with 5 games. Now, we're actually getting to some pirate data. Bad information in a room to live does not make sense. The 930909. This is why reputation has spread abroad throughout. Jabas or about a class. We give you the latest news and video rumours directly from the IT industry. Versus 100%, 100%, the food is. We will also provide improved quality of life, as well as the things that are powerful. Life. Life is explained. This is so dumb. It's great. Step 2, vaccination, pollution of the tank. Somebody gave Trump a pen and told him to free write. The living threat exists. Life is explained alright. Phase 3, phase on the fusion, the change has begun. Ah, it's shite info. Right, so what I'm thinking is we don't necessarily want to run around scanning every little thing, right? I think we want to get all the lore and all the pirate data, so we're looking for the red stuff. And then we obviously want to scan the creatures. So I think instead of wasting like 20 minutes per room, we'll at least look for the right things to scan. Will be high, one hand. Try raid events, cockroaches are severe. Send wasp, forerunners of thine, host feed. For Talon, attention to news. Insert a car. Right, so search the magazines for home security. Level of bees security. Okay, we passed through level of bees. Dick Goma has been confirmed. Change the hologram. Build it in a room to live. Physics problems. The stars went to the mountains. The fourth time independence and innocence led a good life, but they travelled in large numbers to avoid strong animals. These conditions are very serious. We need the bow first. Get him out of here. Wait, what? Directly at the sea gate, here is the iron gate. That doesn't help us. Open the door, use fire to unlock. Continuation. Cool. The Hold A, alas, nursing of mothers. Fukushima in a room. Storage limits. In fact, the action in the game to take hold of aim and will restore all things. Take care of Calais. The game was won with good strength. Right then, so we're coming up to Parasite Queen. It's very rare to see this boss. Good evening, Oxford. Not too bad yourself. Hardest boss inbound. Summer, suppliers will not help you. This place is bad for the people who live here. Or live there. This must be a new form. You can view and announce the history of strong contacts. Since our mouths are wide, it cannot pull the chair. In addition, the hacker began the approval program. Oh, got stuck in something. Oh, it's called Drones of the Sea. Parasite Queen is called Drones of the Sea. We just beat Drones of the Sea. Nice and easy. Hackers are very important. Free! We've got to be free, guys. We've got to be free. That guy's got some TV extensions going on. Don't forget to kill the battlefield. I thought this was the one with the thingy. Does this door say anything? Nah. Guys, we've only got just under 5 minutes to get out of here. Starting to get worried. Starting to get worried. I hope you can make it, I know, right? Oh my god, I wonder what that is. He looks all snippy. Take me with you, I want to be free. Space Pelican. Keep thinking during the war. Beam swing thinking network. I have no idea what that meant. Ben Dealbin is using. Protection of the mobility of the disabled. Become alpha approved. Enter the trick photo. What do you mean the trick photo? Oh no. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Deformed ball died. I will not forget. Error loading the shoulder. Robber attack. Okay. We lost a deformed ball and there was an error with the shoulders. Not good at all. Hard space. Hard space. Oh, thank God, the timer's gone. We made it, chaps. We made it. With great strength comes a lot of shenanigans. Comprehensive parameter destination, the latest polling low. Start by going bankrupt. Well, I guess we're bankrupt, guys. This is how Trump does it. This is how he survives. Convenient that the explosion causes catastrophic suit failure. I think it's just because we lost our shoulders. I think all of the data was in our shoulders. It's still Talon Overworld. The game is great. Yes, it is. Yes, it definitely is. Ah, well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally arrived on Talon. I thought the shoulder pads were for snacks. Yep, when we save the game, we install the internet. So, we have touched down at an urgent meeting. However, it seems that Samos is the only one who's actually made it. No idea where the rest of them are. Mon Ben heart rhythms are usually drawn to water sources. Right, so we still have our internal power supply, so that's our power beam. Radio roster composed Pover standard weapon for the fire and the highest and crew. To select radio Pover, the composition of the roster weapon is active. Spartan's notes. When you open the door of blue, it cannot be in power. Your anger and moving images of the memory where they see. The end of the beam of this does not work. Power radio using the composition of the roster, you can quickly clear the area as weak opponents. Storing snacks in the form of data. Right, so this is our initial power suit, yep. And this is our two visors. Right. Okay. So this is our artifacts, which obviously we've not seen yet. Except we have Sir. Oh no, is this our log files? Right, this is our log files. Right, okay. So I'm gonna cheat, obviously. We're getting space jump at the very beginning. Because why the fuck not? Artifacts are the bottom ones, yeah. Boat space jump. Ah, it's not as interesting as I expected. Jump on the space, take your shoes. B button, B let it jump again until it is in the air. Put additional items in the list. To access the menu, press the start button. Right, where did our jump shoes go? They're called dance shoes! I love it! Garth could jump on his boots and use the opportunity to jump from the artillery. Keep pressing B and press B to go into the bedroom and jump full force. Sparta's report says, if the list of passes is a lot, experiment to find ways to increase the height and length of the fence. I just like the fact that she goes into the bedroom and jumps with full force. Delphi Charm is a subscription. When I returned to the boat, I read the material in writing. That made no sense. Whatever. Right, so we need missiles to get in there, so it doesn't really matter. Sheep virus incorrect. A flexible drill with apricot. Extremely strong. Large wallet in a high-speed hard rock tunnels. Moreover, the bubble can be quickly installed. They attack everything that moved their camp near. I mean, find the shadow dash. I'm already confused. So there is kill the battlefield dashing, and there is find the shadow dash. There's multiple different things to work with. Look, decision, athletes and special icons. Connect with bones. Check out another company in the top. The difference is limited to the idea of a story. But a weapon can be a victim of bad injuries. Softness, Garmin. I want to ride a car with a cat and a pill. Oh. Gimmer is a variation of the family segmentation. When he is angry, he dies and releases his gun. I've got tears welling up. Oh. It's like all the text is written by people high on nitros from the dentist. Sack Salm. Knowing how to develop the team strengthens your energy. As a result, the smell did not tolerate the sweet nectar of the bag and the duo. Develop and minimize the need for explosives. Now they are concerned only with care of sense. Well, there's your care of sense. Right, so let's take a wee nosy at the rooms. Timeline A, Talon Gorgie, Ditch Fisherman, and Auditors. Alright, so here was the urgent meeting because there was a bunch of auditors coming in to check Talon. Ditch Fisherman. Give me a moment. Ugh. Shoots provide western runes, or runes. Take pictures. We shall do. We will take pictures. We will take pictures. Oh my god. As magnitude is increased, age is not limited. Well, it's time for our first Chozo. A bomb in. Please copy your account. The main source of water is pure water juice. Choo choo choo. Casolia, sir, and the seaside. We need to create a moment, an opportunity in the future when we look at objects that are damaging the subject when we start to think about it. We have access to our water and volcanoes. We cannot predict this problem. Jojo Choo. Or Chujo Choo. So dumb. Thanks to the distribution of celiac disease, the plant seems to be poor. Oh well, that's nice. Actually, it looks like this is not enough. That's not good. Fake advertising, get. Maximum action level from 5. Can't put this button. Ah, didn't get the jump. Still can't put this button. Energy consumption. There is never enough missiles. You are indeed correct. VW Beetle. As a Volkswagen. Wash the plate and see the body. Keep the love, the horses. However, in this process, you connect and save the wall and wall fear. Cool. Is this just vanilla missiles? Honey. We have found honey. Moen tries to beat the ball. Press X, mothball, hold the ball, use the controller to take the ball. Extensions added to the list. That was a lot of ball. A lot of ball. Oh, I clipped it. Wasn't high enough. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to fight this. Oh my god, I don't have charge beam. So used to randomizer. Milk, construction iron, extreme insects. Perhaps you have been a great mountaineer. It is easy to fill the horizons of the warriors and attackers. Only when the clients are open loses hope and continues watching the opponents. That was a bit rubbish. And we'll just scare it, like, piss off from that. We ain't fighting it. Excuse me, Jesus. So, we don't need to fight Hive Mecha because we have missiles already. But I'm going to go fight Hive Mecha because we can. Enter Iceland. Materials are made from living objects, tissues, and tissues. There is an opportunity to start power when the lights light around the island. Whatever that means. Plus we get more of this. What? Specify Chozo or Jozo gold. I silently silent and was silent. When we come here, this is a safe place for us. He is a citizen who does not protect our society. We collect flowers and animals, like honesty and ties. At first we have no evidence of unnecessary death. We live in a city that overlooks cities and places, but they forget to become members of the audience. We always know. We always know. Almost cohesive. It's kind of like bad poetry, in a sense. Sprinkle teachers, the first way to fight the fight, although the technique is very widespread. The lock system is not available for more than $1 million. We went to the front of the room, and in the front, and we had a leaf. Okay. We got more fake advertisement. Oh, we can scan you. Plasma insects and low heat plasma virus sources are absorbed and the residual strength increases. They warm and warm up. Ah. Jesus Christ, I think that 3 AM staying up has actually kind of caught up with me a little bit. But we will power through. Oh no! Oh no! It's a boss! We are being assaulted. Ass all Ted. not allowed to scan the hive mecha? Oh, there we go. This tool provides a great signal. This may be due to war. Cool. Phone number, War of War, PA5, you can buy it on the table. Your diet, Wall Talon 4, is an intellectual development. In the dreaded danger of water, the enemy of the Llama army found the fear of WAFP to Fata. And small encounters, a light can attack big animals. Well, that was a lot of something. Ah. Oh dear. And the last one. We have successfully killed the battlefield. Rockets! Rockets! Click on Y, click A. Asphyxiation and explosive loss at the door. You're more interested in the text of the document? Click to view the topic. Let me scan this one. This little lake comes back. The width of the dog is approximate 1 meter. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh yeah, I've just realised we actually need to go do Flagra, don't we? That's where our logical failure suit is. Because this is vanilla. Go to the big canvas, go to Halloween. Okay. Right, so this room's called Health Safety. That was current delivery. Yusufiri caffeine tickets. High meat. Go to Mizushima. Gallery deleted. You. The planning trunk. Brody. Chairs. The head centre. Ah, makes sense. That is main plaza. That's a building. Travel from north to north from Talon to London. Off to London we go. Temporary login stopped. Shri was deprived of this. What? Man, rooms are dumb. Chair's my favourite room. Just a room of chairs. Talon to London, last call. Talon to London. So the doors at the door look like a sign. This view uses a small pin. Part 3 of the ban on the prohibition. They went and banned prohibition. Or they had to do it in phases. Raphael worked. This is a fantastic daily. Technical Raphael. There are many ideas, but I have decided I was the fourth car. It's the same way. What is it? Our generation of energy for the production of articles? Everything is a little game. To understand the value of our creative and practical standpoint, we can learn. Cool. Cool. Don't know yet. We'll find out, hopefully. We will hopefully find out who the third car was. Ah! She was surprised. It is recommended to fight the sea. We are perfect and immortal. Smaller features are easy. Is not this prophecy for us? What will fishermen do about our heritage when all authority is removed? Witnesses are trying to protect us because all dreams are invisible and unemployed. The truth can be at the same time. We also got to figure out who the fifth car was. Why would we stop at 4? Well, we fought the drones of the sea so far. That is true. But maybe we are being asked to fight the actual sea. Mobile share continue to Kobe. The temperature is 121 kilometers. I'm pretty sure that's not the right unit. High quality standards are available. They will send a small wound on the ground because it is powerful to make fire. Sure. That's why our dreams are unemployed. Approval of the search results was approved. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Right, so what are you called? Mental. Strong meat on the rock. Keep your thoughts behind the rectory. Divinat. But it's less than 10 meters. Zordwarven died at the end of the New Death. Vinograd got back and tried to go to the city. That sounds like some sort of synopsis for an episode of, like, an Italian drama. We haven't scanned a door lock yet. You can close the door. Explosion. Analyzing the tilt of the gun, the mirror shows the impossible. Explosive weapons can be damaged. Kinda. The one thing that I expected when playing this the first time that slightly disappointed me was that there was no side hoppers in this. Yeah. Hoppers didn't really turn up until Prime 3. And it's the phase-on hopper guys, which are a pain in the ass. Blast cab. Chemicals may irritate toxic damage. Blast cap helps to prevent toothpaste. You have some. Even mold. Okay, I'm pretty sure we lost English there. Right, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm just going to go blow my nose because it seems I may have caught a cold. Or I'm just laughing a little too much. Yeah, I know. Such a classic Metroid enemy. Ultimately, it's a minuscule nitpick. It's a fair nitpick though. It is a fair nitpick. Fights are online. It's a great game. This sounds like reviews. This is a strong symbol. This real sign has started. Close the portal. No, we're opening the portal. Oops. Alright, let's read that again. Chaw's Chaproxy o Lupin. 4 provides a strong seat. Recommended I have to settle. Niger, the experience of the guy from the Watchtower. Always we know so much, but the difference. Let there be freedom of life, and in short time, it is money. Forces on the ground with their lives, peace and violence can meet, that are used throughout the ages. That made no sense. I don't even know what I was trying to refer to. We got some advanced search. That's great. That is great indeed. So let's stick that in. Connect A creates a fire. Add more information to your screen. Click the screen. It was a dream. What is happening? So, this is Metroid Prime, ran through Google Translate multiple times, multiple languages, and back to English. It is an absolute mess, is what it is. Morph Bull transforms your suitcase into a thin air door. Press X to enter Morph mode. Press X again. Quit the ball Morph Av mode. Signs of the Samos. How strong is Morph's deviation as modular? There are many changes that can be added to improve performance. Oh, we got some energy savings. Darkness. Cool. As far as you can do 100, your ability to stand up in your time. You can even add your favourite one. The weapons are 1. That's our visors. We've got dance shoes. What was Sky? Is that rockets? Was that the charge beam? That's the rockets. Yeah, that's rockets. Current accounts as our charge beam. Yeah. Some of the stuff makes enough sense to understand. What's actually down here? Vanilla? I don't remember. Except weapons, Putin and the number 5 guided missiles. Okay, we have found Putin's secret stash of missiles. That's how long it's been since I've played actual vanilla. I don't trust what's there. Warri Hall is just Ukraine. But very close to London, that's a very good point. Who are you? Ping, stone. I cannot stand the animals, pests and animals. It's time to help small animals. The purpose of the men's jet aircraft. That seems a little bit confusing. Doesn't like the small animals, but he's there to help the small animals. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, game. Let's see what good old Zoidican says. Poor Stone Toad is a complicated creature. Mechananoid animals programmed high temperature. The program has been deleted and cannot be undone. Do not worry. Do not worry. Legend Small Lex on his side. Sure game. About as random as Zoid itself. Oh, that was actually a decent Zoid. I'm on his side, better be worried. Oh, we got on as well. There we go. Oh. Somehow that shot was not counted. Right, so what is this then? What is this called? Mumbai. We have found Mumbai. I'm pretty sure this map of the world's a little all over the place. That's London. We found Ukraine. We've came across Mumbai. Buy a pump ball morphing. The ball mode and press A to start the pump and morph ball. Right. What's it on? Right, so morph ball bombs are the Sonic Mortorton. Right, okay. Ball morph is a morph package. Morph ball morph. Bomber morph ball is used to destroy the walls and open the kit. If the ball is near the ball gets closer to the ball. It is removed from the air. He called the refugee by jumping. Morph must be a good candidate for the ball. The morph ball bomb can easily break rock balls or tungsten metal. That last section actually makes sense. But I personally prefer if the ball is near the ball gets closer to the ball. Sounds like a fun sport. Pump that ball! That's what we're here to do, pump that ball. Ladies and gentlemen, contenders, get ready to pump your ball. Powering our magic donut machine. Yep. every missile expansion we pick up is a fake advertisement. We'll grab this, and then I think Flagra is actually our next logical check. We need to get Varia next. Missiles shall be forever known as fake ads. Bum, bum, bum. What's actually down here? Oh, okay, right. You know, it's been so long since I've actually ever looked down this corridor that I legit had no idea where it went. I think it's energy consumption is what happens when you get an E-tank. So you literally grab it and go bang and consume it against your face. But it could change. Fake advertising get? Too many pop-ups, man. Too many pop-ups. That's fair. That's how I eat. Right, let's go fight Big Plant. Don't really have an option not to. Gotta check Dynamo. What if something important is there? We'll go back for it. Don't worry. Do not worry. We're going to check as many things as we possibly can. Spices, vegetable, legumes, hazardous toxic plants. Destruction grows in survival. The warriors of Turkey are looking for films with legendary stories. The oil disappears quickly, it does not need anything. Now, just to let you know, there is an Echoes Google Translate as well that we can look into in the future. There is a corruption one, but I actually struggled to get that one to work. I wanted to do that a while ago. It's like listening to a 5-year-old. Oh no, the plant doesn't like us. Not you, the translations. Right then, what is this? Let's find out, shall we? Tip, Flagra. I have fever. Green, mud plants for them. The biggest thing is to close the Flagra started. So to cope with this, it would be clear that it is contaminated. The problem and the women are happy, but the roots of danger and caution, if available, do not help. The food is hot and could be but. I forget which way you do this. You have to do that first. Ah, fucked it. Oh, I just realised. It's called A. I get it now. This boss is just called A. It's not a plant, it's a plant. What? There we go. Plant eradicated. I wonder what we're getting. What's the prize? At last, the problem and women are happy. Oh, cool. Area. Valasuits. We have found the Valasuits. The Meme Buster log is probably really good. I look forward to it, actually. Wait, do you get logs for the beam combos? I can't remember. I know what you do for supers, because supers have an impact on the world geometry. Yeah, there are logs for them. Get cash money! Whoop, whoop! Get cash money! Whoop, whoop! Now it's a dangerous place. Oh yeah, shoulder pads! Get another screen for the screen. Get cash money! Get cash money! Oh yeah. So we've got different clothes now. She is very big. Samus adds security. Oh yeah, we looked at this one. I just love the fact it starts as she is very big. Pressure pumps, high energy consumption, more information about explosives in the area. Pumping is a powerful source of energy for some weapons, however, power can be dangerous. They have not been identified apart from the main feature generated by other sources. Bumper repair tool always produces energy. All energy uses will be applied. That is a whole lot of nothing. Needs a new dress to go wear dance shoes. I'm not even going to try early wild. I am not practiced in that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, we are entering what we believe to be called Magmoor. But it could be anything. formerly Magmoor. Chozo the northern half. Right? So Chozo Ruins is called It's a Chicken. It's a chicken. That's actually amazing. Oh. Magmar Kavala, that's not as funny. But no, it's a chicken. That is just amazing. Too much. Talon is just called too much. Technically, yeah, Chozos are chickens. They are birds. Flightless birds. It's a chicken. uh... Right, so Zoid's room was called Drum Shoot. Flicking the fire, brevet, west, in the oven. Access to society. Ostum stolen? This is a good thing. Ooh. Visit Woody Hall. And Watley Hall. I actually almost thought that was right for a moment there. Your group. Woods. Toilet description. Ibsk. Oh, Flagra's room was called Van. Access to the beach. And dominate. Okay, okay. That's a you game. Body type Grisby. Sub-projects. The main can be loaded with the ball. The hotel is linked to a car rental. It is not a buffer, but more. His reasoning is the general meaning of the concept. Sure, Grisby, whatever floats your boat. Ah, fuck it. Oh, you guys. Shape burrow, streaming tunnel. It's better to spend more time underground, but it's like burrow, beetles. Attack, then seek a seismic disorder. For something you're dealing with when it's too big, it's enough to notify traffic. In addition, it is quite ignorant. What's missing in the brain, so it's an evasion. Or invasion. Right, so what is the Magmor called, right? And wildlife fire extract kill the life of the cake. Magmors retain the heat and cold areas strongly attacked. And the blinds must be moved to the sonar. The recipients of them wash the vein. A stinging sense of smell on the centre of Magmor has made remarkable accuracy. Cool. What have we got for the puffers? Emory, recovery and full of light. This is a disappointed connection. The crime oil and oil-based food and the entire Sosopa. If developed, the immediate gas consumption of the records. Despite the weakness of their external ones, clouds die by living. Death always lives. We found some chat law. We have found some chat law. Choro season. This is a natural discovery. Camels and 12. There is no law in chat, says a mod. So the chat law that we found is kind of... Look here. Now, I actually don't remember what you're supposed to do in Magmoor. Is Magmoor just straight travel to Findrana, isn't it? And then we go up Root Cave. Some fake advertisement, may as well. Oh, we need to scan a Triclops when we get the chance. Right. So we get boost. We already have space jump because we done SGF. So we just go straight to wave beam. Cool. And then that lets us into labs. Labs, we go from labs to thermal. Aye, we've got dance shoes now, yeah. Right, yeah, we need to scan one of these buggers. Come back, come back, come back. You. Can I not scan you? Hello? Am I not allowed to scan you from up here? That's rubbish. From what lore I've picked up, we need to insert a car to get Kelly off the screen so we can kill the sea to get our dreams employed. Super's thermal, Thardus, ice, gravity. Oh yeah, we actually need to fight Thardus. He's got Spider. Super's the top of geothermal, yep. We had our jump 8. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work. What about the DC drones though, Eggman? Get power! At least 100 people have grown up in energy. How could I have forgotten? You can survive the rock. Fern in North America. Go to retrieve. Well, we're going to North America, guys. It seems the travel ban due to the current pandemic has been lifted. Into North America we travel. You passed the US and into Canada. Yeah, that elevator went quite far, didn't it? not doing that. Ah, fucked it. I need to scan these things, don't we? Nah, it's the states after the oncoming nuclear winter. Shit, you're right. 6. Cleanliness of the cold water. The explosion of the crystal explosion, would not be shown. They are part of the miracle hanging on the ice. Ice cave. Due to the explosion of the body, it is difficult to store the remaining ice cream. Not the ice cream. Anything but the ice cream. Could we not go get Wave Beam right now? What stops me getting Wave Beam? Yeah. I may as well. I know that in any percent they would go get boosts because they do IS for the Wave Beam and Sun. Where it's actually better for us to go get the Wave Beam, then go get Boost. Because we don't know how to do infinite speed. Right, so we've got some She-Goths to fight. Some more scans incoming. What's this? Wave the light. Highlight. Morphology. Baby She-Goth. The importance of protecting forests in the global predatorial park increases. Small young people who put their backs on their body to keep their body safe. The most disadvantage is that the baby She-Goths, or She-Hoths, will be quicker. With the disadvantages of their backs, powerful hunters and gases can easily overcome their lives. Well, he charged for me. It's a baby she-goth. 2 O's for the goo sound. I hate fighting this boss in non-rando. Because you can just walk up to it and powerbomb it. Morphology, Sheriff. The highest printer for the Feldeneth Defender. That is... yeah, that's a line. Sugar is a disaster for many weapons. The crystalline energy behind it, which they can. Chegatons have a weakness. They use their hypertension to raise high pressure, reducing the surface area. The soft peel interview is sensitive to flat bombs. During the war, they fired the explosive material in the refrigerator gas. They are also happy about this fun, which are the worst victims of their lives. Are they happy or the worst victims? What's going on? What does any of this... Yeah. Yeah. That was a thing. Poor Chugnut. Died so we could get a wave the light. Delete beam! We got some delete beam. Click switch to wham beam. Use this phone to open multiple glasses. The above information has been deleted from the converter of the stock exchange. Click start to access your business card. Right, let's go find our business card. Jet of the Wind. The flash starts. This weapon can limit your abilities. Press right to select the weapon. Most Samaka, open the door. Do not close the iron bars and hold them. Leave the left side of the power is distributed for several hours. That told me nothing about this weapon. Sure. Yeah, that was something. What's this about a delete beam? Yeah, my day's been good. We're having some immense giggle fun with our Metroid Prime run today. Can I scan you guys? Oh, come back, come back, come back. Texture, flicker bat. Optical scanners can be seen with definition. Flick drops are the only animals that dishonestly drive signs of radiation therapy. They travel quickly, air, attack bacteria, and other prey bacteria. The first browsing of flicker bats converts into intruders using underwater sheep. Well, I can't wait to find sheep. I cannot wait to find ourselves some sheep. Also, good evening, Nick Boyo and Blazer. Good evening. Yes, we are celebrating some cake day. Which is a good point. I actually should go get cake, shouldn't I? I'll do that in a wee bit. They shall... Underwater sheep, Samus is doomed. They shall lead us to the sea. It is thine cake day. It is mine. I have grown a year older. Oh, I missed the door. Samus is will die. Why, thank you, Blazer. Why, thank you. I've turned 21 at least. Psychology bomb explosion. Mental health can provide a sense of intellectual deterioration. Like the two bombs, these animals can change. It can direct the motor to electromagnetic mud pumps and can drive. It can drive? You've never heard of Cake Day before?
Any objections?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Blazer, don't do that! Don't go crazy! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, Blazer. You absolute madman. Well, I guess we've got some Adam going through some stuff. Adam is asking, do we have any objections?
Any objections, lady?
Why, thank you, Blazer. It is much appreciated as always. Thank you very much. So let's see, who did we get? So Aberkai, Alexis, Deristanada, Mountain Man, Lime Lane, Uncle Reggie, Yimmer Yams, the Sunder Lad, Bolyero, and J to the Vice. Congratulations on your emote.
Any objections, lady?
Oh, did you just trip us for the new emote? Ooh, let me check. Let me check. Now I need to design a new emote.
Any objections, lady?
Yep, new emote slot. We have a new emote slot. Okay. Right, where's this? Where's my stream? There we go.
Objections, lady?
So it's that out of that. I should really just say that. I think that's slightly better.
Lady?
There we go. There we go. Get the TCG crossword emote out. Yeah, could do actually. Could do. Get that dropped in, get that fired in. I'll do that tomorrow. Ow. How dare you?
Any objections, lady?
Man, I fell. It's still going. I think that's the last one. Yes. There we go. Oh. Oops, I forgot to scan it. I forgot to scan the boost ball. Blessings! Start, date is model, speed, B. Can we just capture that? I'm gonna take a snap of that. That's actually quite amusing. Where's the... Dump that in there. Meant to continue my D-Rust for Fusion last night and died at SAX. The final one. Jesus. At least you're getting back to it. At least you're kind of getting the grind going on. At least it knows what boost ball does. Speed. So what does your boost ball do? Speed. Not technically final. Aye, well, the final SAX encounter, specifically. Because you don't really encounter SAX in the Omega fight. So we have unlocked Confirm the Ball. You can accelerate the deformed ball using a large ball in a short time. To load, press and hold acceleration. Sam's notes. Charging time B requires an increase in charge and fast. In the area called the V-shaped wave, it is called a half candle. Using a hammer in these places can reach higher points. When you go in the middle, you get riches and encourage your army when you climb to the other side. Reach new height quickly. And quickly. It comes in to fight the Omega. But you don't encounter it in a fight though. You don't fight SAX. SAX comes in to save your ass. It's not an encounter with SAX, it's an encounter with Omega. Just so happens SAX is a good bro at that point. Ah, that one doesn't work. Aye, the final enemy encounter with SAX, yeah. Man, that's rough. Were you good on your times? Or is it just more a case of you're just getting back into the practice of it rather than caring for time? My L button didn't lock. There we go. Rhino X Parasite boss, no problem. Would have had an early 124, not bad. Are you doing any percent or are you doing hundo? Like, what version of the run are you doing for Fusion? Any percent. The reservoir has the power. The maximum capacity is 100 times. What? Get in the hole, Samus. Get in the hole. Oh my god, I've never had this much difficulty. There we go. Surf beam. How did I butcher that? I'm supposed to be practicing my R jumps, and I messed that up. Seriously, Samus, you're better than this. Fine, we'll go this way. Right, so guys, we are entering labs. And what that means is pirate data. We get to have more information, more shenanigans. Still about 44th in the world if I record my runs. That's good. Obviously, with the D-Rust, you'll bounce up that ranking quite quickly. Brand, Shadow Image. Professionals were trained in secret operations. Selected pirates can use modern technology. This device may lower performance, but depend on the ball. Use advanced tools to use these tools. That makes sense. Kinda. Use professional tools to use these tools. There is a lot of goofy shit in this. Some really absolute goofy shit. Wah 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 wah. You. That's all that said. Whatever that message was, it was just you. I'm just hoping the Metroid scan is fruitful. Yeah. I'm hoping the scan I actually want to hope is amazing. The best scan in this entire game is the pirate scan where they try to replicate the Morph Ball and they just murder a bunch of their own soldiers. I want to find that one. We're in the Hedra spare parts. Just look around for some pirate data. No, it was you. Prosper produces and hidden data. Continues up to 107121. The enhancement of layer 4 protects the Kremako perimeter. Warning, I will carry foreign fire or with you. At that time, in your opinion, that is something that cannot be in the future. It is impossible otherwise. It's in the Phazon Mines room, just before the vent room that leads to main PBs. Right. Decrypted pirate tickets. Magazine 1057 7. It seems that Khan is near Phazon Lake. Faisal's daily production increased by 44%, while mining and exhaust systems are more vulnerable, such as the increased flow of staff and equipment. artificial intelligence festivals, a series of reports on the inner chamber's life regulation, increase the range of events. In special cases, signs of balance, eye, respiratory and muscle damage may occur. After the initial analysis of the material, the known oil is still unstable. Now, that made actually some form of sense compared to what it probably originally said. Yeah. Piracy reports data target 10344.8 settings. No matter where we have small phase on, V has already indexed it as a new office headquarters. Another idea more than 20 years ago did not know that phasing was mentioned earlier. The way in which toxic substances resist material resources appear to be weak. At birth, the change in this product is the number of changes in the flight. There seems to be no hope that Talon 4 is designed to program all scientists to eliminate the program. Cool. So it seems that some of the the pirate data logs are sensible, shall we say. They're not as goofy as they could be. I didn't even see you there. Oh, let me rescan that. Sign up. 85% in the 4 Montessori is easier to reduce Wii populations. It is important to use the send data state and settings. Influx available from harm. Does participating in this work consume the same users? Fortunately is the most important, and then there is a very real fact that these dangers exist. That sounded sensible. Sounded very sensible. Encoded cubes were found make text. The NOS test was discovered by Talon 4, which consists of 5 sushi lovers. Similarly, the immune response of the immune system and the immune system of the immune system can be considered fluid. If you do not want to leave, you will not be disappointed. Nossos Precision is Melhoriados, currently 100%, where Quarto and Infuso at the entrance are set and cared for and good cats. Nikuko is a controversial idea that is not organisation in the test area. I just like the immune system, the immune system, the immune system, the immune system. Just noticed that the pirate data was replaced with bad information. 5 sushi levels, 5 cars, coincidence? Chozo has 5 letters. Oh my god. The Illuminati. Or the Chozo Illuminati. Is that a FF4 shout out? Pirate has 6 letters. It's a chicken. Oh, that's a good point, guys. We need to check to see what this place is called. We'll wait until we get to our elevator and we'll do a scan across the map. We'll see what all the rooms are. Pirates of triangles. What? 6 divided by 2 is 3. Chozo the Illuminati confirmed. I didn't get it. Oh guys, we found some super textiles. We have found some super textiles. Good food. Good food. This powerful assault uses 5 missiles. By pressing the button, divide the A payments and then Y. Download from additional information, blah 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 blah. Also, it's punted us down here. That's rude. Right then, so chat. Chat, this is an observatory. Do we want to activate it and scan the planets? Do we want to see what is involved? Or do we want to push on? Cool. Planets are pirate data. So they are. So they are. Expand third. AKA good info. I found the information with a fixed coded information recovery. The square section decides that the light tower on the 4th to determine if it is very useful. The researchers immediately dropped to the Martin Ocean. Mark was transferred to 400802. Table. The dissolution of the unknown radioactive devices is very big. We currently evaluate the risk of risk, but we cannot find the strongest force in the future. The problem is going on, but it appears to have been the second leg's authority. Bad information. Is bad as in good. Learn about piracy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to learn about piracy. Passos Institute, for example, one solution. Use of Presidium, science, biological research. If you are a student, you can get Starport services. One service for your own and independent taxis. So, Miram. I think we learned a lot. I hope we learned a lot. Fake advert. Wait, is this a puzzle? Why has it got puzzle music? You know, I think I've not done this puzzle in like 15 years. Because once I got into playing randomizers, I learned this dash pretty quickly. Again. How else will you... That's a good point. Puzzles don't work without puzzle music. If there's no music, if there's no puzzle music, then there's never a puzzle. The dash is surprisingly easy. surprisingly easy. Like, it took a while for me to get used to it, but see, now that I've got it, I'm pretty consistent at it. Alright, I'll fuck it up on occasion. That happens. Right, where do we want to stand for this? What are you? Right, we found the win tab. Suggestion: World Cup called Twin Fever. Approved ye virus. When setting the diagnosis of the disease, the second thing is gone after the twin. Close to death. Struggling pressing it once. Yeah, sometimes that was one of the kind of the strats I heard, is kind of double tapping it. The way that I have learned to do it is flick the B button. Don't press it, flick it. But then again, I suppose this really comes down to what you're playing it on controller. Like, are you using an Xbox controller or are you playing on a GameCube controller? Make a stand. Profile. Sunny pressure is basically arithmetic. It is appropriate to establish a physical structure. In grade 19, Zip is often unsuccessful in bioforming. The world would be considered unacceptable if its position did not have a basic capacity of piracy. Use a GameCube? Aye. Everybody says that and it just doesn't work for me. Sure, it'll dawn on me at some point. Just keep trying. Just keep trying is all I can say. I basically took like 2 hours in one stream once just to kind of mess around with it. Planet Talon 4, 5.1 trillion terrata. Ecosystem research shows that Talon 4 is a first-class paradise in front of foreign targets. What's left in this comfortable place of origin has appeared in French. Talon 4 was, at the current price, a wine drinker at the age of 13 for 25 years. What the fuck? Talon, you're drunk, go home. Earthville. Current importance: Hawaiian. Mathos. Aziz's virus. Development risks worldwide. That sounds like Earth. That sounds like Earth. We scanned you, Scanned you. We've not scanned you. Planet Urumino 2. Niederschlaf. Nuclear storm and dam damage. Damn damage. Yep. I think I got everything from that. I think we got everything from that. If you take a few minutes, write again. Good old surf beam. I never even noticed that. So we've got energy funds and surf. Man, it's like a Pokemon. I've got 2 moves so far. Surf and energy funds. Oh, that was almost bad. So we've got some press representatives. We forgot to check this once we picked up super missiles. You can write to the public The plan is more anti-Egelny attacks. Egelny? Ah. Download the adjustment for handguns. After you have a slave charger? Why? Total Strike, the firearm weapons. Firewall should be used by Pupa. The weapon will need to last a long time. Post after A. Click the button. It should wait 10 seconds. Dislodge waiting for the complete set. Missiles 5 bills or duty boards. Scroll download. After the notice of the day, the notice will be sent to the newspaper. Smart handguns download more RAM so you can shoot 10mm instead of 9. He speaks a bit. So we had chat law previously. We've now found he speaks a bit. Chozo receives an exhibition. Painting a 12 Painting a 12-year-old man. That dumb. So we got old. So we had kind of previously. And we now have old. We have old. Yep. Where's the door? There's the door. I forgot to scan the Metroid before I shot the missile. So I'm really hoping this saves the glass. Unless it pops out by itself. Can't remember. Well, here we go. Morphology, basics of electricity parasites. Planet SR388, the main type of matrix, can take animals. The Metroid solution for heating, while the energy of leakage is greater than that, the only way to access is mod mode to stop Metroid Morph Ball bomb setup. Sure. Get some bad information. Decoded data geometry is encrypted among them. Geographical area code 187 affects made for switching on the switch when Zeebies beat him. He ordered his followers to get metagenetic movements. However, before the aggressive war, we used the change in this group. In the end, pain changed football. The original test shows that the person can dramatically increase dynamics and can give you serious results. Different types of cybernetics. In the end, pain changed football. Yes, indeed. Databases are dynamic. The material law of Padada is very confident. Now we know about Phazon from the site of pirated DNA. For this initiative, this is called the Helix Project. The previous device showing the infusion of Phazon produces a pyramidal pyramid. The advantages of the reform are now at high level, although the government has changed preventing the first mental precaution should reduce the love of stress. That was a lot. See, look, pyramids. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I want the missiles. It's not a fake advertisement. This one is not a fake advertisement. It's a muscle was up. Wholesale mass growth 5. Why are they so different? I'm confused. The reservoir has power. Some of these entries kind of come off culty. I'm pretty sure the Space Pirate Organization is a cult. I'm not going to, like, argue the possibility. Expressed. To answer questions, distribute items. Our research team has 4 main points. Function to function, and surprisingly meta-do animals. Water including land and other cache. And loss of galaxy war. The determination of strong power is very important to us. The main page is not a problem. The sand does not disappear. For the development of people's lives, we continue to investigate, and is very important. The encryption of pirated space data has been reviewed. There are still studies of metallurgic genetics. Although it is limited development, probably we will be more successful in using Metroid for our revenue instead of trying to do everything possible. If there is enough leakage, true metabolism does not need to be understood. Small forces in a metrological discipline can affect the entire army. And when we find ways to protect them against cold weapons, this cannot be overcome. Also, if we can use the power they use, we can obtain unlimited resources that we can. Is that why you have a funds beam? Genetic economy pirates. Well, you guys are a little different. What do you say? Molecules, nausea, window kit, mix. Bapu members meet their warm body requirements. Snow protects, provides additional protection against snowboarding and garbage. So the snow protects them from snowboarding and garbage. Nice to know. Samus is just shooting melted coins at people. Oh, dolphin, stop crashing. Thank you. Someone shot me. That was not cool. Piracy aircraft, we will come back to you. If you are interested, register on our website or register for our website. If you want to know more about it, you can stop working. To register, please contact us. Oh. Right, we've done that one. Who's the other one? I can never remember. Ah, fucked it. Never mind. I did just get hit by a space pirate ad. He crossed the middle of the wheel in the tank. Ah, I thought she was shooting the budget deficit to tackle the chicken Illuminati. You did get gotten with a fake ad. I don't know if it was fake, guys. We need to check the website. Please refer to the base code. Right, so what does this say? We have found gold. We have found gold. Play at the entrance mask. Click on this mask in black. Hidden objects and heat flushes are warm and cold waves. Luck. Anti-hypertensive drugs. Okay. Anti-hypertensive drugs is what we have found. The bending reliability is in the advanced infrared interface. How's Jasper? Press the down button to call the battery. Item. Preparing domestic love will bring some disadvantages. Take the opportunity to view places and vocals. Many areas of marriage, atmosphere and heat can be delivered. The police will not be able to increase the temperature. What? Where am I going? This way. All marks and illuminate the dark part of the adversary. Click to switch to the visor heater. The conspiracy grows. You. Why, thank you, game. I appreciate that you acknowledge me. Oh, these guys are different. They're in the shadows. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Though I am kind of stuck in boxes, so I would rather not be. We must inform him at once. Goes all the way to the visor. He has assaulted and been informed. I'm not actually sure if I can skip this fight while these guys are doing their stuff. No, we triggered the layer. God damn it. Oh no, I don't think we did. Oh, we can actually just go through. The layer gets removed. That's nice to know. That is nice to know. Right, so it's Big Rock now, isn't it? We gotta go fight the big dumb rock. Only gets removed if we... Ah. I wish I had power bombs. I wish I had power bombs. We'll take the save. Primarily just to get the heal. You. You. I completely butchered this because for some reason I was like, I've not picked this item up. And I have. Shades of Rando. That's not going to work because L button did not lock. Thank you, game. Well, you could get the PvE expansion from the top of Findrana's Edge when getting Gravity after you get Ice. Yeah, but... I could actually go get that. Because I can skip. I could go into Magmoor and skip from Twin Fire Tunnels. Good evening, Nintendo man. How are you doing? The save screen had a different message. Oh. Don't you need the ice to get through the... Yes, you do. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. There is an ice door. I technically could go get ice, but it's kind of not worth it. Not to go all that way just to come back. Right, guys, we're against the farm. We are fighting the farm. Use the Morphoto. I have used the Morphoto. Oh, the farm's hurting me. The farm is hurting me. So yeah, Nintendo man, we are playing a Google translated edition of Metroid Prime. So all of the text has been through multiple languages on Google Translate and turned back into English. And we're getting some goofy results. Bardus is Scarecrow confirmed. You can get the mods on Metroid Construction. So it's a website for ROM hacks and game mods for basically a bunch of Metroid games. Thank you. Start. Ah! The farm froze me. The farm froze me. I went. There we go. I'm about to head off, got to drive home from work, I'll catch you later. Alright Alexis, safe journey. Attacking Samus with a pitchfork. Y'all get off my farm, Samus! I've had enough of you stealing my carrots. Guess you could say bought the farm. Guys, we found the Spider-Man ball! Oh my god! We found the Spider-Man ball! Spider-Man! Spider! Used with spiders and football. At least it's actually called Spider-Ball. Like, I think that's the legit first item that is carried its actual name. Tragedy, injury. Mobile R starts with the newsletter. No. Right, Sam. Choose a new route. Show a butterfly and add or leave it. Metroid Prime confirmed Marvel Universe. I've never tried this, but okay, this actually does work. It's really awkward to do on the fingers, though. Oh, that didn't quite work. Imagine if it came out with does whatever a spider can. Hold up. I've been AFK. What are the visors called? Right, give me a moment. So, our visors, our combat visors competition section, see the picture as our scan visor, and anti-hypertensive drugs as our thermal visor. Why can I not get this? Jesus. Clearly they can play football. Looking at Stark's Iron Man suit, me thinks he's capable of Chozo power suits. If he gets the right information. There we go. Now I actually don't remember what's here. Just missiles? Ah. Mossel was up. Oh god, this needs to be in an ESA or GDQ. The problem is, like, you lose a lot of the fun by doing a speedrun of it. So obviously it wouldn't meet GDQ requirements because you don't get anything from the speedrun element. Thank you, game. Don't get me stuck there. Thank you. Magnum in the south, in painting there are only 3 dimensions. That's bullshit. Unless in the future you paint the 3D. I'm totally there with you, but think about an all-scan run with this. We can't get plasma because obviously it's ice locked, which is a nuisance. Well, we can print in 3D, why not paint? Is this actually anything? It's an E-tank, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I fucked up. I've not practiced that room, actually. Something I need to work on. Ah, I just missed it. Actually, what are these called? We've not scanned one of these yet. It'd be messy, use different coloured filaments, and done as painting. Mind map rooms. Morphology. Water vessel. Residents are protected by preserving protection. The opening day of the opening day, he strives to hide his beauty. This is used during the open hours. If the mark is closed, blood cells of the red cells will be released. Mind map rooms. Yes. Good shout. Welcome to Fanny Tricks. The car went to the caves of Magmar West. Please write a letter. This is a thing. It's definitely a thing. Contact your doctor. Helado Chozo. The Tunnel Church. And Kevin. We found Kevin! We found Kevin! We found Kevin. The She-Goth. The She-Goth must have been Kevin. Work. West Bengal. Why dries Rankan? Now, that's just Welsh. I am pretty sure that is the Welsh language. It's just not been translated back into English. Bath basin. Fat distribution. Ah. Look up the resurrection. I'm meant to find Kevin Bacon. Go to school. Hydra Access Road Laboratory. Rackentid Laboratory. What? Like, what? You clearly got broken in translation. I think it just stopped translating you. Save to find. I love you. Go west. So Echo's communication area could be named Kevin Bacon Kretsmuck. West Bank. Buildings. Osternet. Laboratory Guide. E. This category is a very good evaluation. You should do that. Yeah. Number. Nord Tunisian Road. Quake Isolation. South Steel. The Magmore Cave. And we found paint control. We found paint control. God damn you, Magmore. You fucked up my jump. Also tried to jump in the wrong location. Talon Overworld in the above enter hologram. Right, we found Thalang Western City. Samus and Quake confirmed. Small fire burning. Drink plenty of water. There is a room called Drink Plenty of Water. North Korea nuclear tunnel. That is amazing. Oh. It's the stay hydrated room. Oops. Head of the world. South Central Tunisian. Workloads. Tunnel C Zamin. Convert to South Pigeon. Pydrana. This game knows speedrunners by this point, it seems. Do this with the other primes. The plan is to do this. We will come back to do echoes eventually. Software included. Traffic bar in the north. Next to greenhouse. Triclear spit. Storage location. Pitten. Safasa. Sea tunnel. Do not ignite. Guys, do not ignite. Whatever you do, do not ignite. Is that the opening to Lion King? Right, so I'm trying to remember what we're actually... Oh, we actually got rockets there. Right. What are we supposed to do now? Go back to Chozo, go to Hall of Elders. Go get ice. Cool. I'm trying to remember the vanilla route through this game. It's weird. See, when you're used to doing randomizers, you don't think about it in the same fashion. It's like playing a spoiler log, it seems. I have already done it with Metroid Fusion. I have already done it with Fusion. To be honest, Fusion wasn't amazing. It had some gems, but it was overall kind of garble. But it was amusing. I don't know if it's still on my channel. I don't know if it's still there. What I might try and do is download this and take this to YouTube. At least. I might check backwards and see when we done it. I don't even know what's in this room, Vanilla. Ah, rockets. Never mind. You can transfer it directly to YouTube. Oh, that's cool. Was not aware that that was a possible. Oh, game, thank you. But yeah, I'm definitely going to capture this and dump this onto YouTube when I get the chance. So we may as well go get our artifact that's here. Must have been a while back. Fair. I actually can't remember when I done it. It might have been November. So it's probably fallen off the tracks then. I still have it. So if people wish to see a rerun of Fusion in Google Translate, then I'm more than welcome to do it. If you pay the 2,500. I have no complaints in replaying it. That was a bad slope jump, thank you. A small dialogue box. Fusion a go-go. He bought an article by Gozo. So, that J is me playing with the Fusion. So that's not playing Fusion, sadly. What? Where are we? This one? We got the rescue services. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I get what you're doing. We're just replaying Fusion, but in Prime. Is there anything in Training Chamber in Vanilla? Oh, there's a power bomb there. We can go get our power bomb. Actually, no, we can't get a power bomb because the power bomb's behind a power bomb wall. Fuck. Burgers. What is in Training Chamber? I'm actually confused. Like, hey, what does this do? So, Hello Darkness, my old friend, is you get to submit a Metroid Prime 2 Echoes randomized seed to myself. So, if you so wish, I can create one with any kind of settings you wish to do it if you're not too comfortable yourself, or you can generate a seed using the Randovania program and send it to me, and I will play that on stream. So if you want some echoes and you want to have shenanigans echoes, send it to me. Training Chamber is an E-tank. Ah. Cool, we're not going that way then. So Google Text is a setting. I don't know if it would like... I don't know if I can randomize the ROM and do Google Translate mod at the same time. Echoes is mostly shenanigans, to be fair. Yeah. Is there anything at Dynamo? That's fine. We'll try and sort it out, Mountain Man. We'll try and sort it out. If you have any conditions, anything you wish to apply, or anything you wish to see with the randomizer, just let me know, like, what stipulations, and I can try and generate it myself. Got some more fake advertisement. Oh. Some more fake advertisement. Still my favourite game out of the Prime series, vanilla and rando version. What's that? Echoes? Where's Gerbil when you need him? You say that and I bet he turns up in like 5 minutes or something. Echoes? Yeah. Echoes is good. I do like a bit of Echoes. I do prefer Prime over Echoes, but I think that's because I love how broken Prime is from a movement perspective. But Echoes is more of a... It's more of a randomizer. Summon the Gerbil of Suffering. You're just a missile. I actually have to check all these weird vanilla locations because I have no idea. The whole setting of the story and the whole world of Echoes is just awesome. Yeah, I do like either. I like what kind of goes on there. Prefer Prime over Echoes as of now, but my opinion will shift once I finish Echoes. Though the bosses in Echoes being an actual challenge is fun. Echoes is a lot harder. Echoes is definitely a lot harder. Right, I need to practice this. So, give me a moment. I've been trying to improve my R jumps. There we go. I actually have to go through this the weird vanilla way. Damn, he's playing Minecraft. Gerbil is a bit of a chaos god, yeah. Or at least like an avatar of chaos. How dare you backstab me? You ghost. You chicken. I'll get in touch with Gerbil and I'll get Gerbil to generate something. I might message Shin as well. Shin is probably a little more comfortable with the rando settings as well, so he might generate something trash. Now the door to God. Ah! Oh. We missed a scan. There's a scan behind there. There's probably a few scans we've actually missed in these rooms. Your latest changes will be published. Saving websites under complete window. Bush. The world is always cruel and suggestive as the game plays all the games. Then the fact is true. Do these people die? Do they respect the terrorists who wait for us? When you find a quiver, a retired victim was born during a burning fire. When the warrior asked fear, dear friends, we keep these messages over them. They can make them artificial and free. On their worst way, you may have read, but our journey is too long. We are the last owners, the last attackers, and salaries. I'm going to go back a few rooms just in case we miss stuff. I feel like we may have missed like a scanner too. So deep, so zen. Oh, we did. There's 3 here. Renovated personal collection. The illness is coming. Children in the hospital on average. Floods occur from the ends of the earth. The prophetic world. The most important part of the world is a disease of fear and medication. He brought a huge iron rod from Tharsis stars. We can plant seeds in the grass, see and wait. Because of the prophecy of protection, he removed the world from evil. The last days are close. Are the children born and informed? We will do our best to protect our people and kill them. Question. Is that a Trump manifesto? Because that sounded like a Trump manifesto. That sounded like a policy. Nadia Chi dance Chozo rich. Card. What do I dream about? Memory? Export C? When it comes to air and water, we do not know what's in the car. Also Chozo. But sometimes SE does not. Let me have a plot. New? We attached a Shuzo cup to Chi Dance Vu. Family Day MA. Kua for my parents. Pan Min is concerned. Tire Co Mr. Big Wow. The fuck was that? Actual legit, what the fuck was that? Chozo has been translated into the article. Dosro's plot is expected to support the leader Bimeko Chum to stop Hamro Desako. Nanyayang, Judea, was founded by Hamra's unique license. Javera Garchum is hopeful that while Thamun's way is Manta, Thapikachama. Tinihuri Tinilare tried the Garachin moment for Garin, strengthened the liquid Tinia Viro, Tinihara Baron, Parvatan Tai liquid Tinihule, Anaruke, Bojananan. Illegal traders use high quality security for their safety. We have to see the good news. What the fuck? Ah. Okay, that's somehow Master Yoda in there. Just waiting for some demons to jump out. Ah, there's one. It comes with Chozo. We cook the name of the country from dreams and the big chefs are going to trees, water and the whole earth. Some of these animals are saved, but their faces are stronger and stronger than falling from heaven. The heart of the world will soon come. Many Chozo have been deleted. Large tails are not directly in the form. It permanently removes areas that cannot be permanently deleted and destroyed. Slab. Our last hope is to become a temple. As our ancestral temple, it is a massive devastation in territories affected by the most affected region. When liberty is to stop suffering and death, freedom in the world is freedom. If we fail, we will be killed. Well, that was grim. Cannot open the door for this disaster. Wow, it did get dark, didn't it? Doomsday prophecy much? I don't know. I think that's him just prophesizing the return of the Colonel as KFC opens their galactic franchise. I knew I didn't get that properly. Make Magmar grey again. Oh. Scrub. Ice Logic. I love it. Ice Logic is the name of my new hot single, by the way. My new song, Coming to You Never. Touch the door with an empty blanket. There are several libraries. Add a list to the transfer list. Ice cubes. So we have energy funds, surf, and ice cubes. Temperature control for the visor. We got some glass bottles, baby. We'll excuse the ice logic. Already know I'm a scrub. Water can produce strong resistance. ISSA destroyed the enemy. Press activate the activate key. Samsung note. Use the ice to open the white door. War is effective during murder. What? War is effective during the murder. Increase the air to reduce the leg of the enemy. Some enemies have been proven destroyed by a rocket launcher. The fuck? Right. This takes us to mines, which is not what we want. This takes us out to the front of Frigate. And Samus suit run off an android. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here, actually? Think tank. Right, so we could go out. We can't go out Life Grove. Right, so we can't go this way. We can't go to the ship because obviously... So I think we need to go back to Magmar, pick up Plasma, and then go get our gravity suit. And then we go to the front of mines. Is that the plan? I think that's the plan. Get Plasma, get gravity suit. I'm probably going to cheat to get gravity suit, to be honest. The gift of Overlower East vaccine is provided. Right then, so global conflict. Song 3 is allowed. There was a think tank. Deep. We found ice cubes in the deep. This includes a calendar lake. Aluminium room. Con Hall. 2 roads. To the west. That's the second in an oven. West West. And I think we've had all these brevet. Aye, clicking the fire. Gift of vaccine, get the corona cure. Trump speech near Con Hall makes sense. Yep. Bouncing on the guys. More rapid rockets are obtained. Ah, fucked it. When the door is closed, you will not be closed. Nice one, game. Thank you. Alright, I'm off. May your Kellys stay off the screen and underwater sheep lead to re-employed dreams. Fuck the sea. Actually, what? That's a good point. What time are we at? 11:30, that's not too bad. We've got half an hour before I finish up, ladies and gents. Before it hits the midnight mark. And then we'll come back to this another day. This mod is a treasure. Is getting plasma the intended thing to do at this point? Or are you expected to come back with grapple first? I think you're supposed to have grapple. You're supposed to go into mines and then come back with grapple. I think that's the expectation. Bounced off something, or didn't get the... There we go. Indeed it is Vanilla's grapple needed, yeah. Come on, Samus. Thank you. Ion beams. Vanilla's grapple needed. The summoning worked, it seems. Gerbil! Good evening. We were looking for you, actually, Gerbil. There is a mission for you, if you so choose to accept it. They get the plasma mold. Plasma press button to change this as the first open weapon. Internet self-sufficiency and other data from the start transfer the quarter to the internet. Right, so first off, it is semiconductor. So we have energy funds, surf, ice cubes, and semiconductor. Pog. And the weapon is called Flowing. English. Vulcan deliberately used the liquid fluid Radio White House plasma flow. Radio White was his incendiary, can be made white, fire. Click C, the radio subscription radio broadcast, selected to be active. Note sparked. The lake of fire is the doors from the sun. Let's squeeze things from the tail to the enemy's nose, and the humidity list. Shuttle mass fire. Plasma is produced. It may be a little frustrated by the explosion of the enemy. Hit. That was a load of shite. So, Gerbil, Nintendo Man here has redeemed an Echo Seed, but he's not accustomed to using the Randavania tool. So, I was going to say, potentially you or someone else could generate a seed, if you so wished, on behalf of him. Why are you not letting me through? Only if you so wish. I'm more than happy to do it myself. We don't need the E-tank that's there. I thought it was you. Who redeemed it? I'm confused, right? Let's see, who redeemed it? Oh, it was Mountain Man, so it was, sorry. Mountain Man, so it was. So yes, Mountain Man redeemed it. Why did I think Nintendo Man? God damn it, Mans. I'll do it if you want the seed now. More than welcome to generate it now and we can book it in for another day. Why am I doing this? I've got Spider, for fuck's sake. Make it painful, please. Mess around with the settings. There is a new one, Gerbil. Do remember there is now a 2.3 official version, if that matters. Right, so we're here to get Gravity. This is the back of Mines. Yep, don't need that. Right, so people actually go down into the water. I'm going to route this like they route it in Rando. I'm not sure how they do this. Oh, okay. That looks like it should have worked. Oh, there we go. Nice and easy. Free. Where am I? Where's the door? Ah. Right, guys, we're about to get new clothes. There is plagiarism. We've just picked up some plagiarism. Only way to make it through college. The thing that I actually find weird about the gravity suit is, this is proof, is that you actually go to your base yellow colours. There are no restrictions, more information. It's called After Death. Weight of granules due to effects. This change will increase your security. Smoking is the one that guarantees the growth of good, but is the result of stress. The appearance of a friendly face can be very comfortable dress. Right, let's get out of here. Is there an artifact in this location? Anti-smoke PSA. Don't smoke, just smile. I'm pretty sure there's an artifact out here at Findrana's Edge, isn't there? Or do I need power bombs for that one? I need power bombs for it, fuck. Right, so we got gravity, now we need to do... frigate. Technically. However... Actually, no, we don't have power bombs, so I can't cheat my way through. God damn it. Why are power bombs so awkward to get this early? Yeah, front of mines. That scan was very quick. That was weird. So we're gonna go back. Do we do frigate, or do we want to skip frigate? What's our thoughts? Yeah, that's the one I'm looking forward to, Nintendo Man. It is my favourite piece of actual scan data in this game. So I look forward to see what happens with it. close. Yeah, definitely. 100% the best data. Didn't twist far enough. Or twisted too much, I think, actually. Twisted too much. Ah! We fell. Shades of Rando. Okay, I guess we fucked that up. We fucked that up. Well, what we're going to do is that when we get to mines, I will probably look to tidy it there. So when we get to the front of mines, we will save the game, and I will call it there. Because it's getting late for me as well. And what we'll then do is we'll book in another day where we continue this. Because this is good fun, and we obviously want to see how it ends. We want to see how it ends. Plus, mines should have a plethora of shenanigans for us.
Any objections, lady?
Oh, Gerbo subscribing at tier 3. Subscribed for the 2nd month in a row. You absolute legend, Gerbo. Welcome back. And thank you as always. Mucho apreciado. I need to see the Metroid Prime scans. We're skipping Frigate, by the way, guys. I can't be bothered with the underwater stuff. I went all that way to get Gravity Suit, and I'm like, nah, I can't be bothered. And I have also just realised we kind of don't need Gravity. See, if I just done this... So I'm pretty sure when you pick up Phazon gives you Gravity in the vanilla game. So I could have just left this and done bar skip. Got to see the glory that you missed. That is fair. What's in here, vanilla? Missiles? Ah, we've got 80. Let's have 85. More rapid rockets, thank you. This channel. Would you have had the pleasure of getting the data on gravity in case of skipping it. That's a very good point. Very good point. It was mandatory then. There we go. Fuck you, frigate. Not interested in you. But I fell in the water anyway. Lovely. Sharp Yamadid was discovered. We found Sharp Yamadid, guys. This, I presume, is sharp. Be careful, don't cut yourself on it. Actually, what are you? Morphology, poor quality. Backup can be freely paid. 50% of the service, guys! 50% of the service! Show Key 1. The gallery is available from the Metroid Prime main menu. We unlocked the Metroid Prime main menu. Introduction to Eastern Farms. Right. I think we're starting to get in on this Ridley is a farmer deal after dealing with Thardis earlier. Ridley might be a farmer at this point. Ridley might actually be a farmer. Right then, we are entering the Phazon Mines, ladies and gentlemen. As, I suppose. Save the door to the beach. We have saved the door to the beach, guys. Take care of Calais. The game is completely cylindrical. That's good to know. Like I said, Ridley's got to have a pitchfork. Yeah, it's looking like it. It is definitely looking like it. Save my channel. Important gemstones. Okay. My entrance is an Fig Ranspawn. Phase mines. We have found the phase mines. So we did explore a little bit. We had a Cricket Crash page, short word burnt, and carriage of chocolate in the east. The collapse of the cave. Metroid Farm Simulator, think about it. Surprised no one's done that. Actually surprised no one has done that. Is there anything we have missed here? Terminal's power supply, glass bottles, jet of the wind and flowing, so that's our beams. Is that our beams? Power, ice, wave and plasma. What is the last one? Imagine a GTE version of Rando. I don't know if the patches would work. I do not know. We've got Shadow, Confirm the Ball, Spider Ball, Sonic Martorton. Clothing, different clothes after death and energy savings. Competition section, see the picture. And anti-hyper... Drugs. We've got drugs. And we've got dance shoes, Sky, current accounts, press representatives. These are obviously a bunch of our kind of stuff. True, very true. So, ladies and gents, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the content this evening. We will get back to this in due course. I might look to do this on... Do we do it Friday? I might be back with this tomorrow, but what I might do is actually leave it till Monday to continue this. Because I think I want to do some echoes tomorrow. Yeah, I think I want to do some echoes tomorrow. But no. Google Translate. It's fun. It's weird. It's quirky. It is ill different. Just doing something. Let's see who is the lad. It was a pleasure, folks, be seeing you. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in catching up and joining the crowd, hit !Discord and join my personal Discord. Where basically we just talk rubbish and discuss what the future of the channel is going to look like. What are we going to play, what we're going to do, when we're going to do, things like that. What I'm going to do right now is ping yous over to Digglerath. He's doing some Prime Seeds, I think. He is doing some Metroid Prime rando. So you get to see more Prime, just in a little bit of different flavour, I suppose. Different flavour. Going with the message of... Let's see. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, do enjoy, and I shall see you another time. Good night.
You need different translators and echoes. What's different about each color translators? Are they just 4 different competing standards for Luminoth data? Oh, Chris. Yo, how was? Thank you for the raid. How was? Fucking goddamn it. Yeah, how was fucking goddamn it? Hey, Nick boy, pretty good. I got OSSC set up. Only took a bit of finagling and a paperclip.